This is Mr. Wendell S. Abril. Are you ready to continue your journey to connect your grammar difficulties to the world of grammar? If yes, bring out your notebooks and you may now start your notes. Our topic for this week is modal verbs.
Ahoy! Welcome again, students. For our topic for this week is modal verbs. First, what is a modal verb? A modal verbs is used along with the main verb to express a possibility, ability, permission, or necessity in a sentence. Again, modal verbs expresses a possibility, ability, permission, or a necessity in a sentence. So, how do modal verbs work? In a sentence containing a modal verb, the main verb typically takes the infinitive form. Okay? The sentence itself takes the infinitive form. For example, Diane and I might walk to the park today. The verb here is walk and the modal verb here is might. You may respond to your professor later. Okay, the verb here is respond. The modal verb here is may. Leah must follow the guidelines on proper teaching etiquette. Okay, for the third example, the modal verb is must and then it follows with the verb follow. Okay, here is the modal verb table. It describes the other or the various types of or uses of modal verbs. First, the modal verb can. Its function is indicating ability. For example, Diane can dance. Okay, Diane has an ability to dance. Indicate a possibility. Harold can teach or drive. Okay, it indicates that Harold has a possibility to teach or drive. Okay. Indicate permission. Justin can borrow my guitar. So it refers to Justin having a permission to borrow his guitar. Next, make a formal request in a formal form. Okay, can you pass that water? Okay, modal verb could. Past form of can. Okay, ayan, Diane and I could speak Chinese. Indicate possibility, you could become a better or a musician. Next is making a polite request. Could you pass some ice? Okay, the modal verb may. It indicates possibility. For the first example, Diane may not go to church. Okay, it indicates that Diane has a possibility to go to church. Next, indicate permission. You may now leave or you may leave. Okay, it is now a formal in a formal sentence. Make a request, formal. Okay, in a formal form. Oh, may I borrow your book or that book? Okay, in the word or in the modal verb might, it indicates a possibility. I might arrive late at the church. Must indicates obligation. Okay, motorcycle riders must have a license. It obliges the motorcycle riders to have a license in driving. Okay? Next, indicate likelihood. You must be excellent at school. Shall indicate future action using the word I and we. Okay, Diane shall attend the wedding. Okay, ask a question using I and we. Shall we accept her as our employee? Okay, should. Make a suggestion. You should pursue your dream. Okay, indicate likelihood. David should be at school. Will. Indicate a future action or event. We will try to Davao or we will fly to Davao tomorrow. It is a future action that we might fly, or we will have a possibility, or we will fly to Davao. Next is make a polite request. Will you get that book for me? Would, the past form of will. Okay, we would like you to inform you that you are late. Make a polite request. Would you call back later? Okay, modal verbs are classed as a type of auxiliary verbs. Auxiliary verbs are used along with the main verb to express a tense, mood, or voice. However, unlike modal verbs, regular auxiliary verbs follow subject-verb agreement and must be conjugated for tenses and mood. For example, Diane was building a rocket. George has burned the rice. Do you know what happened? Modal verbs can use along with auxiliary verbs refer to possible past, continuous, or future action. When a modal verb is followed by another auxiliary verb, have or be. The main verb takes either the past participle form, typically ending in ed, n, or t, or present a participle form ending in ing. The modal verb will is used in all aspects of future tenses. I will talk. Okay, you will be traveling. Example, she should have arrived sooner. You may be wondering what happened. Diane will have finished work by then. That's all for modal verbs. I hope you learned something.
That's all for this week. I hope you learned something. Bye!